everybody, and welcome back to another lovely WolfQuest movie. And we're here with Bliss and their children, the 6 puppies that they have. And Ikra was leaving. Well, looks like it's just Bliss and her kids. I don't have much of a problem with that. No, I'm kidding. Where is he going? He's leaving. He's just genuinely like, peace out, y'all. Well, personally, I am probably hungry. Oh yeah, he definitely is hungry. Okay, well, he's going off. And I just realized how unhealthy we are. That is not good. We are extremely weak. That's very sad. Now, actually, I have something to look for because, what episode are we on? Is this episode, I know what episode it is, but I'm just testing you all, because maybe you guys know the answer. You probably will, but, okay, this is episode 36. Yup, and that means, you know what that means, guys? Do the math. That means it's time to roll. I haven't done this in a while. I feel so excited. I want my kids to come closer, please. Thank you. We're gonna get attacked while I'm trying to get this stupid dice, and it's gonna be terrible. Ah, there it is. A beloved dice. All the other stuff, I don't really know what's going on anymore. But anyway, so I remember how to do this. Just roll a dice. Got a 3, so that's easy, obviously. Yay! So we're switching from accurate to easy. That's pretty nice. It's not gonna lie, that's pretty nice. Hooray! Thank the Lord! Anyway, so we're on easy now, so I'm having a feeling things are gonna be a lot less difficult. You know, as these things work. I wasn't trying to do a rally, idiot. They're so stupid, I love them. Alright. Well, now that we're on easy, I feel like it's gonna be, we can try to hunt something. I'm not sure what, but something. Okay, Oblivion. So I thought. Anyway. Okay. Ooh, a toy airplane. What the heck? Is it all the way up there or something? Okay. Say less. I'll get it. Whoa! Toy airplane. Ooh. Ah! That is a really weird spot. Ooh, what was that? Why did it become a hunchback for a second? That was weird. It's a nice plane. I like planes. Wait, put it back where it was. Let me just see. What did it look like? Okay, well they did change it or something. I'm not too sure, but this is a nice toy plane. I like it. It's cool. I'm gonna leave it here though. It's actually pretty obvious, but anyway, maybe I'll come back for it if I remember that it exists. Now, we're going to get some mule deer because that was the first thing I smelled, and that's what we'll be hunting today. Alrighty. Oh, so they went this way. Okay. my favorite thing to eat, man. I'm gonna attack the mom first, and then get one of her babies, or maybe both of them. Nah, one of them. And then bring the baby back to the kids, oh, never mind, this is not a smart idea. This is not a good idea. Okay, I can't believe I didn't think about that. I feel like hunting on easy was easier back in the day. I feel like it's harder now. I just have that sort of feelings. It seems a little bit more difficult. You know, I used to play WolfQuest a long time ago. Like, back when it was released, I was playing this game all day, in fact, on the couch. And then my mom was like, "Can you turn that music down?" Now we all can't forget the song. Wow, the baby did not run. This is a stupid baby. This is a stupid baby. But anyway, and so, you know, I've been around, and I know things. I remember things. I don't forget. And it was easier to hunt back in the day, because easy was easy. Okay, this is more like for some sort of, I don't know. It is easy, but like the health goes down really fast. I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't really. I guess I'm not a wolf, so I don't know what it feels like to get hit in the head by a mule deer, but I don't think, I just feel like something's a little different. Well, I guess our health is neutral, so I don't know. And anyway, I used to play as my wolf Alex. Yeah, Alex is the best, man. She's so cool. One time I was in multiplayer and someone called me an old hag. If you're watching this video, screw you! Because first off, I was an experienced player with an old wolf because I'm an experienced player, and you obviously aren't. No, I'm kidding. But they called me an old hag because I wasn't getting out of the way while I was eating from my carcass. Like, excuse me, I wasn't in the way. I was there first. So they were like, move your butt away from my face or something. I'm like, get your butt away from my face, bitch. I mean, weirdo. But I have to admit, that was really rude. And it stuck with me ever since. And it ruined my childhood. It made my life miserable. Everything you said and did to me. It's terrible. I don't know. Anyway, you know, that's the whole story. So, if you are watching this video and you remember calling a white wolf named Alex a hag back in the day in WolfQuest while you were eating from an elk carcass, frick you, because that was not nice at all. Like, if that was you, step up, own up, like, admit to it, alright? Just tell me. It was mean. I'm gonna fight you. No, but honestly, that made me a different person. You know, you get bullied. The criticism, it actually helps you. It's not constructive criticism. It's like, it's rude and judgmental, but it also helps you be, you know, change your ways and become a little better. Of course, there has been people have said things to me that didn't help, but I feel like a lot of, you know, mean things that people have said to me, I, you know, never really took very strong regard towards the things that they've said. But also, I don't even remember anymore. I kind of forget. But, y'all said some mean things, man. Hurts my feelings. Words can hurt. But, yeah, I don't really care still. I actually don't even care at all. It's just not something I think about. I just honestly can't. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. Well, anyway, I don't know. Where are we missing a child? Okay, I guess I just can't count because we had all 6 of them right there, and I didn't notice. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. We all knew that. Anyway. I'm trying to think back to the times that people said mean things to me. Oh my god. Okay, I remember on like my older channel that I made in like whenever I made it. Someone, they called my channel effing ugly, but like, you know, when you put the words together, fugly. They called it that, and I never understood what it meant because I was so young. Like, you can't be saying that to kids, bro. Sticks with them. Like, whoever said that, own up. Like, I didn't forget. And look at where I am now. My channel is not effing ugly, and if it is, it's supposed to be. Get it right, bucko. You pointed out the obvious. Good job. Anyway, but honestly, if that was you, hello. Look at where I am now. You can't compare, bro. You didn't even have a channel. You didn't make videos. And it was ugly because you didn't even have a profile picture. Shut up! I'm so mad! Sorry, I meant, I literally don't care. Oh, hi, Ikaro. You're back. Did you get food? Oh, he ate. He actually did get food. That is very impressive. Nice work. Anyway, if that was you, better not mess with me again. You mess with me, you mess with my gang, man. You're gonna get hacked. Yeah. Then there's gonna be an incident. You're gonna become a car crash victim, alright? It's gonna happen. I'm kidding. Actually, I feel like that comment that you made about how my channel was fugly, you know, it stuck with me, obviously. I didn't really care too much, you know, I kept doing my own thing, but, you know, it stuck with me. And I was like, people noticed this much about me, and I was like, I'm proud of it. I was quite happy, actually, and I'm still happy today. To this day, actually. And, you know, it's become my thing, you know. It's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to make me feel good. And then, if you guys are gonna call it fugly, then you're gonna call it fugly. I don't care. I really just don't give a darn. Alright, y'all? So cool. But, let me think. It still hurt a lot. I don't know. Somebody called me the F slur. I'm pretty sure that was you, Gelato. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna point fingers, not gonna name names, but I mean, somebody called me the F slur. That's not nice. That's not nice. We don't call it people slurs, alright? You don't just do that. That's not, it's messed up, man. Oh, I can't interact with my family members because my leg is broken. Well, that's gonna be you someday. I'm gonna break your legs, man. Yeah. Ooh, girl, you scary. Alright, anyway, I'm sorry about that. But still, somebody called me a slur, and that's not cool, man. I'd like to see you get called a slur and see how you react. I don't know. Ah! This is gonna be you, bro. Yeah, these wolves, they're gonna attack you. I'm sorry. Wait. I don't know. I'm the real. Oh, who is this? Okay, that is obviously a leader. Leader female. Is it just you? What is wrong with you? How many brain cells do you have left? Well, let's get her, boys. See, whoever called me the F slur, I think I know exactly who it was. But anyway, you who called me the F slur, this is gonna be you. This is gonna be you. Someday, I will find you. Since I'm the strongest one, I'm actually part wolf. This will be you. Ooh, yeah, look, this is gonna be you. I am the real wolf walker. This Will is going to be you. Will? Will Toledo? No, I'm kidding. Will! And Barbara. Anyway, whoever did that, said those mean words, this is gonna be you. Yeah, that's gonna be you. Ah, ah, ah. Take that, loser. Ah, ah. I'm kidding. I don't hold grudges. Well, not that intensely. I would never kill anybody because of what they said to me. But, you know, saying slurs, just, you have to have a good morals and a genuinely working brain to understand the problems with saying a slur to somebody. But it also depends, because some people, they don't really care. Like me, you know. I don't get personally offended or attacked by someone calling me a slur. But, you know, a little insensitive. And it's just a little bit like you're describing yourself. But anyway, what are they doing? What are they doing? What was that? What is this? WolfQuest. Alright, you know, I don't really care. Anyway, I'm trying to think of other things that people said to me that were mean. I don't know. You know, they just said, like, downright crazy, these rude things. So that's it. Like, there was 3 things that I can remember that, like, stuck with me. Nothing else. I just don't remember. I didn't care. I don't know. You know, could have been ruder. And also, it came from people that really can't be talking, so, you know, it just doesn't affect me, because you have to say it, you have to deliver it right, and you have to be the right person, otherwise it just doesn't matter, because it's ridiculous sounding, alright, you know? Yeah, buddy. Sorry, just making a point is all. But, as you can see, you know, the most popular TikToker, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and the most beloved, the most amazing, the most influential person on Facebook right now. So obviously what you said wasn't true, because it led me to fame. You know, the stuff that I was doing, it led me to where I am today. It brought me the success that I have and the fan base that I have, and you know, I met the people that I met regardless of how bad my work was. And I'm also the best musician. I've been making music for 50 years. And people love me, you know? People, the ladies love me, the guys love me, the non-binary people love me, the children love me. Is someone knocking on my door? No? Okay. But, as you can see, people want autographs all the time. People come to my house, and, you know, most times I let them in, but not right now. But, I'm a nice person with good morals, and I'm a good person in general, and, you know, I'm smart, and I'm doing my own thing. So, clearly, what you said wasn't true. Alright? It just wasn't true. And, you know, I have my own successful podcast about how to be an alpha male, and, you know, it helps people, alright? It helps society with teaching people how to be macho men, and, you know, being completely emotionally just, you know, emotions that they're myths, okay? And you know, they're supposed to be, you know, alpha males. That's how life works. And, you know, obviously, you know that. Someone like you could never, ever obtain such greatness in life and superiority. So, you peasants, just, you know, shut up. I don't know what to tell. Oh my god. What's that? Oh yeah. Duster. Nah, it's the other band. I don't actually know. Okay. I'm not gonna start, you know, talking about that, but alright folks. I'm sorry about that. I just had to. I don't actually care that much. The only reason that I'm talking about it is just to say I really don't care. Anyway, sorry, health is at 90%. Our wakefulness is at 30%. Our food is at 92%. Time played 12:17. And okay, so I have a question. What does this mean? Is this 12 hours and 17 minutes or 12 minutes and 17 seconds? Because it can't be either of those. Is this like in total or just today? Or like, is that like when I started playing? No, it could. You know what's suspicious? It says 12:17 and right now it's 12:18. That's kind of scary. And is it updating? It's not updating. What does this mean? Does anybody know what this is? Like, it's not specified of what the time is. Like, it doesn't specify what these mean. And I feel like it should be self-explanatory, but I just literally can't think what it is. Is this like, I'm trying to think if it's over time, how many, like how long the amount of time you've accumulated with playing this wolf, but I don't think 12 hours or 12 minutes is gonna work. And so I'm trying to think, is this the time? It's not. What does this mean? Time played. Time played what? What do you mean? What time? Time of what? What is this? Is this a timer? Is this like an alarm? What do you mean? What the heck? Exactly. But, you know, doesn't matter that much. Anyway, so here we are. And, how big are the puppies? Alright. Oof. Pipsqueak. You need to catch up. Alright, so, actually, looks like Constance just made it to 25 pounds. We're so proud of you! Then the other ones have been at 25 pounds for, actually, not too long. A little bit, but not that long. And then, Pipsqueak is like an entire pound away from becoming 25 pounds. So, you know. It's annoying, Pipsqueak. You realize how dangerous this is? Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It's not, you should hurry up. Why does the tail wag when you howl? That's a new thing, because I'm not clicking the wagging button and the tail starts wagging when you howl. I'm no wolf expert, and I mean, I guess that's kind of how it works, right? See, look at that, it's doing it on its own. It's kind of cool, I guess, I don't know. Don't have much of an opinion on that one, not gonna lie. But, alright, I'm just gonna sleep again, because I wanna, there's nothing much to do, so we just have to, you know, sleep when sleep is necessary. Because that's how sleeping works. But anyway, wait, what day is it? Ah, it's the 29th of June. Just kidding, guys. It's actually November 18th. Not sure why that's an important date, but it is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm predicting the future. Something's gonna happen on November 18th, guys. Remember this date, November 18. Okay? Is that the 11th month? November, December, yeah. I think it's the 11th month, okay. 11, 18, 25, something is going to happen. I don't know what yet, but I just thought something's going to happen. Yup. Someone's birthday! Yay! That's pretty important. Birthdays are actually quite important, obviously, because it's celebrating another time that you've circled the sun. That's honestly quite a feat, not gonna lie. Well, Foxtrot! No! I don't know what was going on, but something was going on, and Foxtrot is naughty kitten. I mean, what a bad puppy. Well, now what are they? Okay, 20. Ooh, actually 24.6 pounds is really close. Now territory is being a territory, obviously. It's fine. It's manageable. It's manageable. And the puppies actually could do with a bit more food. I don't want to make this a crazy long episode, so I'm just gonna save that for the next one. So, thanks for tuning into the podcast, guys. Hope this gives you some advice on how to be an Alpha Sigma male. So, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell, and make sure to leave a like and a very positive comment on my performance. And,
Bye. This is Cookie Swirl C. Peace out, cookie fans.
Oh my god! He fell over. Well, look at Oblivion. He says, I don't know, he says something though. Just like we all say things. Now, goodbye. And see, catch you in the next one. Alright.